We need to figure out how to access that battle shop, because I've actually been picking up a couple of Sneasels in hopes of
Hey, look, we
getting
have
a good one.
the focus guy.
Yep. Here's the question: does somebody send out a Magikarp? Because I've been.
No, not this time.
Because I've been having Grumps with enemy or not enemy ally Pokemon trainers just chucking out an absolutely stunningly weak Magikarp to fight against like a 3-star plus Dynamax Pokemon. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? I know it's supposed to encourage you to play with other people, but the system isn't made well enough for that. So I don't even know. Anyway, let's get Surfish Nice.
I've always dreamed of one day there being an MMO. In the same vein as Guild Wars 2 or World of Warcraft and stuff, where other people are running around as well.
I mean, that's Temtem.
Mm-hmm. We just had difficulties playing it together. Co-op.
Yeah. I mean, we can load it up at some point and see if it's any better now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna catch it because...
You don't know what you're gonna get.
Well, the Sneasel that we caught yesterday and the Sneasel that I caught between sessions have bad stat distributions. Like, both have a bad attack, which is actually not good for us because it's straight up like a 20% reduction.
Oh, so that's why people were saying that our Scorbunny is actually bad.
Yeah.
Aww,
and also,
poor
like,
Chasma.
without that hidden ability, I'm not actually super excited about the Chasma line in general. It's just
then
kind
again,
of...
we preferred it over Grookey's line and the final evolution of the Snobble line. So...
I mean, yeah, I like it the best, but... let's see. I won't give it a nickname until I know if I want to keep it. No, I haven't seen any shinies yet. Much to my sadness.
Nope. Who knows?
Let's see.
Maybe we'll run into one someday.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it's actually... This is, I think, the easiest game to specifically find shinies.
How so? Is the likelihood
Well,
diminished,
so apparently it goes up.
Increased?
The more you fight a Pokemon in general, the more likely you are to run into a shiny version of that Pokemon.
Oh.
And that is apparently taken to a considerably higher degree in this because you can also do shiny chaining and stuff. And since you can see them out in the world, it's easier too.
Oh look, have you ever gotten a Luna Rock?
Unfortunately, we can't catch Pokemon here.
Wait, why?
Most of them are too high level.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
right.
can beat them. I can't catch them though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean this guy is...
Well, you ran into Corviknight, but...
What level is he? He's 39. Easy peasy. Corviknight looks rad, though. But he's not actually that scary, comparatively. Let's see, how do you get the hidden ability in Sword and Shield? Apparently for the starters, you can only get them through special events and trades and stuff, which is a bit of shame. Did we overlevel? Yes and no. So the main party actually hasn't leveled up at all. I only have...
switched out.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Colossal?
Yeah, I needed a rock type, and he was my only one. There have not been a whole lot of good rock types so far. The only other one is like Roggenrola, which like not the worst, but definitely not my favorite.
Also, Onyx?
I haven't caught an Onyx yet.
There was the Onyx that always spawns back there.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to go back for him. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, it's a Corviknight.
Corviknight is in there.
Let's see. Switch Pokemon. Let's do Cora. So the reason why I've been doing this is the rewards are really, really good. Why is it that the moment we start recording, I start overheating in here?
Because you're performing.
Yeah, probably. That is.
It's hilarious because I'm actually hearing crows outside.
That is hilarious. That is a really cool looking Corviknight. Does it have a Giga form? Or is that how it looks? Because, like, that looks extra majestic.
Yeah, is it just because it's in this realm?
Maybe.
Either way, you might want to catch it. I do feel bad for Rook, though.
I'll catch it. Just because I can. So, Okay, that is the Giga form. So there is a Giga form of Corviknight. I was wondering about that.
Okay, maybe they do it specifically for Pokemon that are in this new region.
Not all of them. I think there's only like 10, 15 that are capable of going Giga. Because, for example, Boltund does not have any kind of special. This one might actually be tough. We'll see how this goes. You have to catch the Giga form to use it. Oh!
Ah.
Well, that presents a problem. Let's see, and there's a limited time event for a Gigantamax Butterfree. Okay. That shows up in the Dynamax raids. I'll keep an eye out for it then.
Oh yeah, actually I heard that the Gigantamax Corviknight is what was going to be available to Shield users in the first weeks. So this must be it.
Well, we might have to... This might take a try or two. Because you only get 4 lives. And that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, so we might actually... well, we are absolutely going to have to catch this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. We didn't go first. It's an absolute waste to utilize a Dynamax move to break shields.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Woohoo!
That's what we needed. I feel like we should call him King Crow or something.
Actually, what was that? Was it Karas that we had seen where it was this almost Sentai-like superhero?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
No!
That's the first time I failed.
And it disappeared!
Yeah, it's gone.
No!
That's okay. I'll try again later. With better Pokemon.
Oh.
I mean, shame, but...
What other ball could you have used?
I might have had an Ultra Ball. That's actually the first time I've failed to catch a Pokemon. In
well, it
one
makes
of these.
sense for the Gigamax version. If you notice, it has a different sprite, too.
Yeah, it does. Oh well. Let's see. I'm just gonna let you take care of this one. I'm gonna switch to something slightly lighter because, yeah, I'm immediately going into full heat mode, which is a problem.
What do you think this is?
If it's Bug Rock, that... Oh, it's the Crustle.
Oh, yeah, the little guy.
Yeah, so I'd use... Cuddle Slug wouldn't be bad.
But he would. Cuddle Slug.
Because I think you can do Earth Power and do a bunch of damage. Dwebble, there we go.
Oh, it's cute. Ooh. Default has pressure. Who else do we have? A Wobbuffet, maybe? Dynamax. Except, is it? No, it's Bug Rock. With the appearance of a crab, you would almost expect it to be part water, too. Wow. Metal Claw. Super effective. But only a smidge in the grand scheme of things. There we go. Critical hit. It started to rain. Ah, that was a reaction to my ability. Throw a Pokeball now. And here we go. I'm the little hermit crab. Almost. There you go. Gotcha. Sobble was caught. And let's see. Have a bunch of candies. High horsepower and drill run. Interesting. Data was added to the Pokedex. It first tries to find a rock to live in, but if there are no suitable rocks to be found, Sobble may move into the ports of Hippodon. Well, where did they get their shells then? I don't know.
When I believe the ports of Hippodon are actually like holes. Like I believe Hippodons are giant like rock ground.
Oh, they're
maybe
the giant hippo Pokemon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want parasites living inside mine.
No, that'd be horrifying.
Nope, not at all.
Let's see. What else do we have? Probably respond to these. So thank you, Darkest Mage, for the 10 or is that 10 month? Yeah, 10-month resub. Just finished Pokemon Shield. Gonna watch you guys play. Yeah, welcome. Also, thank you, Gen15, for the what is that 9-month resub? Look, a Wander Child's been born. That's a bit premature, but sure. Oh, that's actually kind of weird. Not exactly relevant to us, but a number of people that we know or knew are starting to have kids, and so there's that like weird feeling of just like, huh. Everybody else is starting to have children. How does that work?
Some of them are in their mid-30s. So
yeah,
that's a ways away.
Psychic.
Ooh, psychic flying. What is this?
Zadu.
Oh, Zatu? Okay.
I think so.
And Natu, I believe that's what they were.
Yeah. I don't think we have anything that's specifically good against Psychic and Flying. Shouldn't use this, though. I guess I'll use my Corvisquire again. What's up, Shell?
What's going on out there, isn't it?
Dog barking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's losing its butt. I like Zadu. The only problem is we currently already have a flying type, and I don't really... Like, Corviknight is going to be one of the main Pokemon that I want to use. Let's see. Dynamax, Max Darkness. You know, surprisingly, we started this with a couple of Dark types, and then we've more or less just shuffled them off because I don't like any of them. The Zigzagoon, like, Galarian Zigzagoon isn't very exciting to me. And I didn't like the Fox either. And so yeah, we started with 2 in our party, and then at this point it's just like, probably not. Okay. Anyway, so I should probably run this by you guys, seeing as we're here. Oh, was that mine? Oh, I already used my ability. Well, that's a concern. This Zadu might be a little tough, comparatively. Yeah, Corviknight's such a good mon. Body Press, Brave Bird, Roost. Whatever the last move is super good. Yeah. Oh. I mean, we're probably going to beat this, but, this Zadu is a little tougher than I gave it credit for. And there goes the shields. Joel, can you grab me my tea? It's currently obscuring chat anyway. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, no, I like Corviknight. Corviknight is everything that I wanted from, what was Skarmory back in the day.
Oh yeah, I like Skarmory.
I liked it, but its design wasn't quite as cool as I wanted it to be. See, have I seen Toxel in its evolutions? Yup! It's one of my main ones. Claws. Can you move the blanket over so it's not on me?
I don't like it that much.
Dang.
It looks weird.
No blanket on me. I already had to change so I wouldn't overheat.
Oh, poor Clefairy.
It's okay. There goes the shields. There we go. Trying very hard to confuse that Pikachu for reasons. Don't kill my allies. There we go.
There's a Snorlax among them.
So I think we're going to want to go buy some Ultra Balls when we get the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point we're starting to get Pokemon that are just... might not be catchable with a ball. I don't know. I don't know about this Zadu.
Well, the thing is, we haven't popped the pre-evolution to it.
I haven't seen it around at all.
Mm-hmm. Because it would have been a tiny little
also like
version.
with the move for Remembering Guy being really easy to get access to, I guess it doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Oh, I always liked evolving them up so that I would still have their Pokedex entries.
True. Oh, we got a Psychic TM out of that.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I don't remember. Is there a third evolution on Zadu?
No, not that I know of, unless there was something
I
brand
think I
new.
just remember a sprite where it didn't have its wings up.
Oh yeah, it was always standing up like that, up top.
Yeah.
This odd Pokemon can see both the past and the future. It eyes the sun's movements all day.
It can't see the present though. Makes it really bad at navigating. Oh, can you imagine that? Not being able to
see the present?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so this is gonna be our last random little fight. I just like these because they often... Oh, there's another one of those elephants.
Hey, it is an elephant.
Yeah.
Have you caught one yet?
No, I keep trying. Let's see, is it still there?
No, it's gone.
No, it's disappeared. It's okay, it's in this area. I keep killing it, and that's a problem. Let's see. Oh, hey! Joltik!
Oh, Joltik!
Let's see.
Finally.
I think I'll be fine with this. But yeah, I'm just thinking of a character that can see the past and the present. Or not the past and the present, the past and the future. You would know, like, you would see yourself before you leave, and you'd see yourself there, but the actual, like, journey you wouldn't know about until after the fact. I don't know. It seems like a weird curse.
So, for instance, you could see yourself stepping forward, and you'd have to make the conscious decision to step forward?
It would just be so disorienting. Because, like, how would you even... Like, I feel like that would absolutely just... It's not imposter syndrome, it's that feeling that, like, your body is remote controlled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the word for it. But, like... let's see. I'll just chuck some Great Balls. But whatever that feeling is, like, I can only imagine if you primarily see past and future, your actions would almost feel like just a recap of what you did for the day.
Oh, most definitely.
Instead of you being actually present for it.
There really wouldn't be any agency. It's, unless you intentionally try to... Unfortunately, this couch chair is only so wide, and...
I know.
We knew when we got it that we were going to have to be almost hip to hip.
I know. I've been having such heat problems this week specifically. Disassociate? Yeah, I guess you just have an extreme dissociative personality disorder.
Joltik latch on to other Pokemon and suck out static electricity. They're often found sticking to Yamper's hindquarters. Ugh.
Wait. Oh, God. I mean, I guess they're only 4 inches, but that's still like a pound and a half.
Yeah, 4 inches is actually quite large.
What do we name it?
Well, it's gonna turn into a giant electric tarantula. And it's a dude. You can call him something like Volt. Or... or Zeus. Or Thunder. Or Thor. Which one do you prefer? What? Why are you so ponderous?
I'm mildly seeing what everybody in chat says, but everybody's more or less voting for Butt Tick, which is a problem.
No, we want Joltik to... This is eventually going to be a really cool tarantula. Unless we're just going to keep it a Joltik forever. There.
I'm gonna defer this one. We'll think about it later.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think we're gonna be using it anytime soon. Okay.
Well, at least we got one. I always like Joltik.
So now it's time for goofing. Let's see. So let's town map. Let's actually.
Are we getting to the next map or zone?
We're going back to Hammerlock.
Right.
Because we're not done with Hammerlock. But there's a little bit of management. What Pokemon do we want to use? Because at this point, we actually have a fair degree. We got Wololo, who is cute. We got Cora, who, you know what? As far as electric Pokemon go, I'm not super passionate about.
Nah, not really.
Let's see. So why don't we start cycling out? Because I know you're not a big fan of Kaiju. But I like Kaiju as a electric poison. Because they don't really exist. Let's see. So we got... I guess the one thing is we do have a fire poison and a poison electric. Unless we want to... Well, we should probably switch Din out for...
Well, either way, were we still going to have the Gastrodon in our party or no? Any other...
Yeah, we can do the Gastrodon.
Well, actually, this next guy, he's dragon type, I assume?
I think so. So we're probably going to want an ice Pokemon or two.
But not Vanillite.
No.
No. Not Vanillite.
Let's see. I need a... Oh, yeah, I caught...
Oh, you caught one of the little snow things. The snow moth.
Yeah, I did. I did catch a Snom.
Snom.
People were saying Snom was pretty good.
I want to level it up then.
Okay. Let's grab Snom. I'm going to put Nyx away.
What's that thing to the left? Is that another... salamander?
Yeah, I caught a couple of Salandits. Just for reasons. Let's see. Oh, right. I caught the teacup.
Oh, there's a teacup?
Yeah, the ghost teacup.
You called it Chai?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if we can take a look at this thing. There it is. It's honestly kind of cute.
Does it turn into a full-fledged teapot?
I have no idea. At some point, it's something that I'd consider leveling up.
Okay, well, what are other ice
I'm gonna
types that we
exile
have?
this Ghastly because it's a crappy Ghastly.
I don't know if we have any other ice types. Oh, you got a Cleffa?
Yep. Yeah, so those random spawn things that we've been doing for the past couple of minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. For ice, is that thing ice grass?
Snover? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so pretty good. We don't have a grass. I mixed on Snover for a couple of reasons. He looks like a
mountain, doesn't he?
What?
He looks like a little mountain or a pine tree.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good Snover. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what Snover's regular move distribution is, but he's got a good special attack.
Oh, Delibird is ice, too.
Yeah, I don't like Delibird much. I'm pretty sure their movesets are not good, and I don't think their stat distribution's ever amazing. Let's see, I'm clearing things out. Got a Baltoy, which is, like, okay.
Oh, what was the Mr. Mime? Can you show it to me at the very least?
Sure.
Ah!
Yeah.
And
I mean, it looks
ice
slightly
psychic.
better than regular Mr. Mime, and there's also Mr. Rhyme, which is the evolved version, which at least doesn't look horrifying. So, I will admit, for the most part, I'm actually really...
Oh, well, of course, Weevil, or Sneasel, sorry.
Yeah, we do have
Would be Ice
Nyx.
Dark.
I don't like this Sneasel, though.
You don't like that one.
I like her name, but the attack being...
Well, then what about the other one that we caught recently?
Bad stat distribution is an issue. Let's see.
The dude.
That one's okay. Yeah, that one's... It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping we'd find one with an attack bonus, but we found 2 with an attack minus. And none
Is
with
there
an
anything
attack
else
plus.
aside from ice that can counter dragon? Is
Fairy.
fairy?
Fairy
yes.
is the other one.
So what fairies do we have?
We do have a psychic fairy, but it's
Ooh.
level 1.
Oh, also it's male. Will it still turn into a Gardevoir?
Yeah, it'll still turn into a Gardevoir.
Ah.
We have a female one.
We do?
Pants. I can rename it.
Yeah, you better rename it.
But, frustratingly enough, the stat distribution on this one implies it should be a,
well, it has good attack and bad speed.
which means it should probably be the melee one. The psychic fighting instead, I think.
Wait, how do you choose which one they become?
I honestly don't know. I never had much truck with it. We have a Centiscorch.
There's also dragon counters dragon, so our Salandit evolution Din would still be okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have any dragon. She isn't a dragon, but she does have a dragon move, which is good.
She doesn't have dragon. She has dragon pulse though. I like her.
Oh, interesting. Only the male version can become Gallade. Yeah, so I like Din a lot. I will admit, I'm actually leaning for getting the final evolution on King, Cosma, and then probably boxing him for Din.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly just because I really like dual-type Pokemon.
Yes.
And she isn't. Oh, right. We got an Elgem.
You mean he isn't?
You want to look an Elgem?
Elgium?
Yeah.
That's just flat psychic.
Yeah, I want to see if any of his evolutions have anything other than just flat psychic. Hilariously enough, we could also, do you want to look up Weezing as well? Because we could level up Bourgeoisie as a fairy type. And what I was hoping for was a grass fairy, but I don't know of a whole lot of those. Nor do I...
it has to be level 42.
What, for Weezing?
No, for the robot.
Which robot? Oh, Elgem? Yeah.
And let me see what if it acquires any new types. Nah, it's just psychic.
Eh. I mean, I'm sure that sort of thing is fine, but... And we do have Malk. Spritzy.
Oh, right. Spritzy. Didn't we get the special evolution
We do.
item for her?
Let's see, what else do we have? Not a whole heck of a lot. So... Let me take a look at our Sneasel. Because, yeah, the problem is I can't switch Nyx over to being a special attacker that easily. We could just say, like, whatever, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just go with Snom, actually. Let's just go with Snom. Snom's new.
We'll have to level Snom.
I mean, that's... Here.
Who else can
What
we
level do we want Snom to be?
Probably level 30? 35?
Okay, our next gym is Ghost, not Dragon. Oh,
Wait, here? I thought that
Really?
I thought that this was the
there's just dragon bits all over the place. Alright, well, let's do this real quick.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can.
Good work, Bead. Is it Bead or Beady?
I've been calling him Bead.
Bead makes sense. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you.
If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help you solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized.
Challenger Bead, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment?
Put some pants on, good lord. I hope you are listening, Mia. You know wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Let me guess, they're harnessing Dynamax Pokemon to power everything.
Mm-hmm. Probably something along those lines. Also, even the pathways had scaled appearances to the stonework.
Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See? An easy-to-understand description of the energy plant. First, any energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower. Then is changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to the people throughout the region. The tower looked kind of creepy. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Yeah, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head toward Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Alright. Time for horrors. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. Looks like you managed to level up your team quite a bit. But guess what? I got the perfect Pokeball to celebrate the occasion.
You got a level ball. Oh, does that make the Pokeball or Pokemon inside it level faster?
Well, no, it's based on level disparity. So if your Pokemon are very, very high level, you can just catch it. A level ball is perfect for high-level teams. The higher your Pokemon's level is compared to the opposing wild Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch it. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? We should get more of those. Hopefully, we find the department store and I can just buy everything at some point.
Because then you don't need to have low-level Pokemon with you to slowly weaken things.
Well, I mean, for the most part, I was gonna just rely on False Swipe.
Oh, wait, they were gossiping about Mr. Rose.
Oh, we can go back. Also, thank you, Verisog, for the 500 bits. And how is everyone doing? Let's see, is Dratini still in this? I haven't...
Mr. Rose is wonderful, so gentlemanly.
Is that the chairman? Here for business, I guess. But I haven't seen Dratini yet. No Dratini.
I love Dratini.
I love Dratini, but not Dragonite. Now, if they had had a
Dragonite.
Galarian version that made it so Dragonite doesn't look like ours, I'd be cool. Okay, so apparently,
Or if it evolved into a Dragonair with a bunch of wings for its third evolution.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah, if it had like a whole bunch of feathers. That'd be nice.
Well, feathery wings like its ears.
Okay, it still doesn't sell any Ultra Balls. That's unfortunate. Anyway, so you know how we've been doing.
We can sell the nuggets. And
yeah,
stuff.
so we've been doing all of those Dynamax fights.
Yes.
So
So we're swimming in money.
Yeah, payday. Kind of irrelevant here. Cries
Whoa.
in wealth.
Clearly, this is why everyone wants to be a Pokemon Master.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, admittedly, this is only what, $2,000? $3,000?
Oh, is this for the yen to US dollar conversion?
Yeah, kinda. You fallen asleep already?
No. My head was just tired. Better I need to take my hair tie out so it's not...
Oh, these are all TRs, not TMs.
Oh, those
Okay.
are the one use.
That's fine.
Yeah. I think I
let's
might need to do what you do.
What, have a pillow behind your head?
Yeah, maybe
It's
that's
super
it.
nice.
It
Okay,
looks like
so
it.
apparently Snom evolves based
Oh.
on friendship.
Oh,
It is super cute.
it is.
How do we farm friendship? Is
by
it...
playing with them?
Do we just do camping, or...
And by...
Uh...
The thing is, back in X and Y, you would just have a very, 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 very extensive session of feeding them and then combing them. Do you remember?
You can get Shell Bell, which increases friendship gain.
Oh, well, we have the Shell Bell.
I need to use them more.
Obviously, yeah. If you use a Pokemon more, the more they like you.
Let's see. Now we have a Shell Bell, but that one heals.
Yeah.
Unless there's a separate one.
Maybe there are different shells.
Oh yeah, we also have a whole bunch of rare candies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna use some Dynamax candies.
Wait.
Cosma.
Isn't that Dynamaxing?
Kaiju. Okay, that'll do. So what this does is a higher Dynamax level, the higher HP when Dynamaxed. So leveling, camping, time using, and Soothe Bell. That's it.
Oh, you should only ever use the Dynamax candies on Pokemon that you intend to use.
Correct, which is why I used it on King Cosmo and Kaiju. Let's see. So apparently the Soothe Bell is somewhere around here. So time to start raiding houses. Let's see. I guess let's go back to what we were doing. So I have a whole bunch of EXP candies, but I can hold off on that a little bit. Let's switch out Wololo. For no matter what, we're keeping Cuddle Slug around. That's by and far the best water type we found so far. We could do Sir Leak a lot. I like him. His stat distribution is still bad.
Who else do we have?
Could do Crumble. We could do Snover.
Eevee.
What are we gonna
Eevee
evolve
doesn't
our
have
Eevee
this...
into?
I
Or
don't think
is
we
this
can.
like-
This is the
special Eevee.
that's the Dynamax Gigantamax one. Yeah, which is kind of annoying.
I can still learn tons of moves though, right?
I don't think so. I don't think they ported over the ridiculous EV moves.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's bring over... Oops. Didn't want to go down one more time. Grab Crumble. Was Crumble good? Crumble's good.
Wait,
Good.
I thought we named our Cider.
Yeah.
Did you get another one called
Yeah,
Crumble?
Yeah. We had Cider. But Cider's stats were bad.
So now you're starting to become obsessive about stats.
Shell, I min-max when I can. And because it actually... So, the difference between then and now, like the last time we played a Pokemon game, and then now, is like, it can actually... It shows me, hey, by the way, here's your stat distribution. I'm like, oh, I have the bad stat distribution. I would like to change this.
Why did they even make that?
Where is Cider?
Box 8?
Box 8. What did I do with him?
I don't see it here. Did you trade it?
Not intentionally.
I don't see Cider.
Oh, Cider's on a Poké Job.
Oh, you're right about Cider being on the Poké Job.
We should go back in and retrieve some of them.
You're right, we completely forgot about the fact that we were sending them on jobs.
Oh, we got a match. Jubal.
Oh.
So luck, so we get Moo Moo Milk.
Moo Moo Milk.
Not really the most exciting. Let's see, check Poké Jobs. I forgot.
So who comes back? Oh, right, Noibat! I love it. It's
You know what? Actually, why don't we grab Noibat instead of our current, instead of Rook?
I suppose. But Noibat's dragon, right?
Yeah, Dragon Flying. The problem is, Rook can't Gigantamax, so we have to go out and catch the other one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, there's all our plant types. Oh, a lot of them leveled.
Yep. I'm not really sure if this is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nice for the extra EXP.
I think it's hilarious that Shelder was turned around.
I mean, how does it even walk?
Oh, you're right. Technically, mussels and clams have to scoot backwards.
Yep. I guess we did get a leaf stone out of that, so there are reasons why we'd want to do this.
All right. Didn't the evolved form of the trilobite look really neat?
Yeah, he did. Was that based on level?
I could check. What was his name? Because he's new.
Okay. Is it level 30? I'm gonna switch out Snom.
What's the pod name?
Oh boy. Wimpod.
Wimpod.
The one problem is that's also a water type.
You're right.
I'm trying kind of hard not to double up too much on types.